Alright guys, we gotta figure out a camera view. Do y'all have to tell me, because I'm gonna leave the phone in one place, and would y'all rather have this view? I mean, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see the timer, the number, the times all that good though. Or I could put you down there and you could just see the times. So I'll let y'all tell me what y'all want. If y'all want it here, I'll put it here. I can just tell y'all what they do. And you'll probably hear all kind of noises. I got the neighbors cutting grass. We got peacocks and guineas and chickens and all kind of stuff running around from the neighbors. So ain't no telling what kind of noises you're going to hear. Gotta love the South, baby. There they go right there. Alright, so this is the view y'all think. It looks good right here. Alright, cool. Like I said, y'all probably won't be able to see the times that good from being back here, but y'all get the most racing out of it. And if I start grabbing the camera and moving around, then the picture looks all blurry and all. How's the video looking right now? Is it okay? Is it looking somewhat clear? Alright. I'll pick y'all up. Hopefully the camera doesn't get too blurry on me. But I'll go and show you all the cars and they're matched up and how they're running and all that good stuff. We're going to run the Hot Wheels or the Matchbox cars first. That's going to be the first race. There's your second race. Third. And then your fourth. And then we'll dwindle it down to a winner. And for the Hot Wheels, this is how they're lined up. So, those are the cars. I think I got everything ready to go. I did weigh all the cars. I put new batteries in my scale. It started working. Everyone's car was good, so I'm not going to waste time doing all that. Alright, well, let's run them. Let's get it. First race. Flying all the way from California. The 24 karat gold Golden Owl will be in lane 1. He will be racing myself. So, get these set up in here. Here we go. First race. Golden Owl, lane 1. Flip, lane 2. Flip takes the win in lane 2 with a 1.282 to Golden Owl's 1.311. Switch lanes. Flip goes to lane 1. Golden Owl going to lane 2. Flip with the advantage. Flip gets the win with a 1.281 to a 1.309. So Flip, move on. So I need to write that stuff down. How was that, everybody? Was everybody able to see that? As good as you could? I'll wait for a response before I move on. Let's see. Good. Okay. Love the sound, but Matchbox are slow for sure. Yep. They sure are. Cool. Alright. We're going on to the next race. And the next race we got laying up in the hospital bed right now with his plumbing hooked back up and working like everyone else. Mr. Coin Flip himself, Thomas, from FPD Racing, going up against his best friend, pal, race partner, teammate, whatever you want to call it, Mopar Matt. This should be a good race, boys. I hope y'all ready. Thomas, I hope you ain't got too much morphine in you, Bubba. Here we go. Thomas with the win with a 1.284. I'm writing stuff down, so y'all just take a minute. Alright, so Thomas has the advantage now, and he goes to lane 2. Matt goes to lane 1. Here we go, second race. Thomas gets the win. He went a 1.280 to Matt's 1.299. Man, flying over there, building rockets. And he always says, I build slow cars. Okay, then. You try to lie to everybody else. Try to lie to someone else. Alright. Let me look at the comments, see if there's anything that I need to see. Alright, cool. Going to the other side of the bracket now. We have Mr. Andy from Team No Regrets, but his cars are painted by Hamburger, the Big Mac. That's what it says on his can anyway. Then we got Mr. Daddy G from G4 Diecast. He'll be in lane 2. Andy will be in lane 1. Let me make sure the cars are lined up. Look good. Here we go. This should be a good race. Holy crap. They were side by side. Looks like lane 2 got it, and that is Chad. Let me write this down. Yeah, Chad with a 1.292. 292 to Andy's 1.297. That's pretty close. 5 thousandths of a difference. That's not bad. Let's see, that could change right here, switching lanes. So let's see. So Chad just won from lane 2. So Chad, lane 1. Andy, lane 2. Let's see. Chad with the advantage. And Chad gets it done a lot closer. Only 2 thousandths of a difference that time. Mr. G4 moving on. He went a 1.292. The same exact time he ran in the other lane. That's good. And Andy picked it up. He went a 1.294. Picked it up, but just wasn't fast enough. So, Daddy G moves on. Alright, let me look at the comments, see if there's anything I need to see. Dang, good race, Chad. Yeah, that was a close race, man. That was some side-by-side racing there. That was some drag racing. Alright. Now, for the final race of the group of 8, we got from Transport Diecast Racing, we got John Tran will be in lane 1. In lane 2, we got Mr. Herb Parker. I don't know what Herb's race team is. I don't know if it's Herbie Skunkworks or Knucklehead Racing. Maybe Herb can comment what his team is, so we'll know. Alright, here we go. Race 1. John Tran, Herb Parker. Wow, that was close. John had it all the way down, and then Herb passed him right at the last inch of the track. Herb wins that round in lane 2 with a 1.304 to John Tran's 1.306. That's close. 2 thousandths of a difference. Alright, let's switch them up. Let's see if John can come back and tie it up. Or is Mr. Herb going to close this one out? Here we go. Herb gets it with a 1.294 to John's 1.301. So pretty good. Alright, so the final 4 now is set. Let me do a little bit of writing real quick. Now, hold on guys, I just gotta do some writing, so y'all just bear with me for a minute. Alright, final 4 group. Let me look, see if there's anything. Nothing. Alright. For the ones that's here, how is it so far, guys? I know it kind of sucks. You don't get the whole, video of the car running, but it's just me. I don't have no help, and this is not something I usually do. I'm a builder racer. I'm not a host, Alright, here we go. We got Flip will be in lane 1. Thomas, lane 2. Oh boy, we got another family feud going on up here. This might be a good race. Here we go. Lap 1. Thomas with the win. Thomas with a 1.282 to Flip's 1.284. Thomas building some fast stuff. That's a fast Matchbox. FPD Racing. Alright. Thomas, lane 1. Flip, lane 2. Thomas with the win. Thomas with a 1.280 to Flip's 1.282. That's close. Both races were 0.02 of a second's difference. Thomas moving on. That should make him feel very happy. I know he's smiling so big right now. Alright. Let me do some writing real quick. And then we will move on. Oh, yeah. Alright, the final race of the group of 4. We got Chad in lane 1, Herb, lane 2. Here we go. Chad. G4. Lane 1 went a 1.293 to a 1.299. Alright. Man, let's see. So, Chad, Herb. Alright, I wrote times down. Alright. Herb goes to lane 1. Chad, lane 2. Here we go. Man, Herb had it all the way down, and then Chad got it right at the end. Chad's car is consistent. That thing runs a 1.92 just about every run. So Chad wins that one. 1.292 to Herb's 1.296. So, all right, there's the finals for the Matchbox. Oops, I should have done that. All right, the finals for the Matchbox race. We have Chad and Thomas. Thomas will be in lane 1. Chad will be in lane 2. Remember, the winner of this one gets 2 points. Here we go. Thomas with the first one. 1.282 to a 1.291. Alright. Thomas, lane 2. Chad, lane 1. Thomas with the advantage. Tom's trying to close it out. And he does. Thomas is your Matchbox winner. So, let's put him here. There's your winning car, Mr. FPD. Cool. So, Thomas is the winner. So, alright, so Thomas so far with 4 points. Alrighty, so that's the Matchbox. Cars are done. Let me get some points out of it real quick. So, hold on, guys. I'm doing some writing real quick. What's going on? Anybody talking any good stuff? Let's see. Yeah, good job, Thomas. Thomas is the man. Alright, so Thomas so far with 4. All right, Thomas has got the lead right now, 4 points. Chad's got 2 points. Herb's got a point. I got a point. And everybody else don't have a point. So Thomas is looking pretty good right now, fellas. Let's see how the Hot Wheels goes. Yes, it was a very good day for Thomas. I bet you he's so happy right now. He would have took just being able to poop. Now he's got a win under his belt too. Holy shit. He can't tell him nothing right now. Alright, let's go ahead and get this one started. First race for the Hot Wheels is Flip, lane 1. John Tran, lane 2. Here we go. I was pretty close. It looked like it anyway. Let's see. I need to write some stuff down. Flip won that lap with a 1.279 to John's 1.285. Alright, switch up the lanes. John goes to lane 1, Flip, lane 2. Here we go. Flip gets the win with a 1.278 to John's 1.285. John's car ran the same speed, both lanes, just pretty good. All right. So Flip's moving on. Let me write some stuff down real quick. Alright, next race, we got Herb and Andy. Herb will be in lane 1. Andy will be in lane 2. Excuse me, fellas. These are two cool looking cars. Here we go. Andy gets the win with a 1.281. To Herb's 1.290. Alright, let's switch them. Alright, Andy to lane 1. Herb lane 2. Here we go. Andy gets the win. So Andy moves on. Alright, moving over to the other half of the bracket. The five, let's see, of the group of 8, we got Matt. We got Mac Racing against the Golden Owl. Let's see. Both like vans. So, which van guy is going to be the faster one? This ought to be a pretty good race. Here we go. But we can't get no more closer than that. Wow, 2000s. I guess it can get closer, but 2000s is pretty close. So, let's see. Who won that one? Lane 2, which was the Golden Owl. With a 1.282 to Matt's 1.284. Let's switch them up. Golden Owl, lane 1. Matt, lane 2. Here we go. Matt, holy crap. Matt was flying on that one. Matt went a 1.279 to the Golden Owl 1.285. Alright, so we got a first split. So go to the next race. We'll run them again. So Matt goes back to lane 1. Golden Owl back to lane 2. Here we go. Matt squeaked it out. Matt squeaked it out. Let's see here. He went a 1.282 to the Golden Owl's 1.284. Alright. Well, Matt just won 2 consecutive races. He just won in lane 2, then he turned around and he just won in lane 1. So Matt will be moving on. Matt is the winner. He just won back to back in both lanes. So, that was a close race. That's probably the closest race I think we've had today. And I've had ever on this track. Oh, I put the wrong car down. Yep. Let me get my stuff together. Alright. Alright. Let me look at the comments. Alright, everything's good. Alright. let's see where we at. Oh, I need to write some stuff down before I get too far ahead of myself. Alright, Max, moving on. Alright, and the last race of the group of 8, we got Thomas Coin Flip Flipiak, the winner of the Matchbox race. Already got a real comfortable lead. Trying to wrap this one up, bring home that trophy against Chad, G4. Should be a good race. Let's see what happens. Got them lined up. And let them rip. Wow, G4 with the fastest time of the day at 1.274. Wow. Chad was flying just then. Ha. To Thomas's 1.282. Thomas's Matchbox went faster than his Hot Wheel. That's crazy. Alright, Chad got the win in lane 2. Chad moves to lane 1 with the advantage. G4 trying to close out FPD from those 4 points last round. This is important right here. This keeps everybody in the game. Here we go. G4 gets it done by 0.03 of a second. A 1.275 to a 1.278. That's fine for these little cars. $1.275 to 1.278. So Chad is moving on. Hey, this the Guineas. That's Thomas's cousins out there. It's his family. Alright, I just realized I only got like 1% left on my phone, guys, so chill for a minute. I gotta run and get my charger. Alright. Whoops. Alright, I gotta pick y'all up, move y'all. I don't know how this is gonna work now with my charger. Probably not too good. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to set y'all up here. That ain't gonna work too good. I'll tell you what. There we go. Maybe that'll stay. I don't know. Hopefully that stays, guys. I don't know. I gotta hurry up, try to get this done. I don't know. People sending messages. I don't really have time to look. Alright, where we leave off? Where we at? So we got the final 4 now. We got Flip and Andy against Matt and Chad. Alright. So the cars down here. So Thomas is out. So Chad. Alright, here we go. We got Flip in lane 1. And we have Andy in lane 2. Alright, here we go. Andy with the win. Hold on, guys. I gotta write something down. Let's see. So Andy got the win with a 1.280 to my 1.282. All right, let's switch them up. Andy with the advantage, going to lane 1. Isn't that right? Yes. All right, Flip in lane 2. Andy, lane 1. Andy trying to close it out. Flip gets the win with a 1.280. Same time. To Andy's 1.282. All right, let's line them up again. So, Flip will be going back to lane 1, and Andy will be going back to lane 2. Double check, make sure. Flip lane 1, Andy 2. Yep. So I guess Flip has the advantage now since he just won. Let's see if he can close it out. And he does. Flip with a 1.279 to a 1.281. All right, let me write this down. That was a close race. That was a good race, Andy. I just thought you was going to beat me. All right, let's see. Moving on to the finals. All right. Here we go. Let's see. All right, here we go. So we got last race of the final 4. Hold on, guys. I'm kind of reading some of the comments, trying to make sure I'm not missing anything or whatever. Let's see. All right, so we got. I'm looking at the wrong paper. No wonder you. All right, Matt lane 1, Chad lane 2. This is to go to the finals, and Chad was running pretty fast. Let's see if Matt maybe found some speed. Here we go. Matt lane 1, Chad lane 2. Chad lane 2 gets it. Chad's flying right now. God, Chad just went a 1.272. Holy crap. One point 272. That's flying. I hate to say it, but I have a feeling I know who's gonna win this round right here. But you never know. That's why it's racing. You gotta race them. All right. Chad was in 2 just then. Matt was in 1. So 1, 2. All right, here we go. We got to switch them. Chad, with the advantage, goes to lane 1. All right, here we go. Oh, let me fix that real quick. All right, Chad with the advantage. Here we go. And he gets it done. A 1.276 to Matt's 1.278. All right. So there we go. There's your final. Alright, the final, we got Flippin' Chad. Alright, here we go. Let's line them up. Flip lane 1. Chad lane 2. Chad gets it done with a 1.269. He is getting faster. To Flip's 1.278. Not going to cut it when you're running against times in the 6s. That's fast, boys. Chad is flying right now. Chad trying to close it out right now. And he does it. Chad is the man. So Chad moves on. He doesn't know he's the winner. Shoot. Alright, so with that being said, let me add some points up here. So alright. Hold on, guys, I'm doing some math real quick. Alright, let's see here. Alright, guys, we got a winner. First place with 6 points. G Daddy, G4 Diecast is your winner with 6 points. Second place was Thomas with 4 points. Third place was Flip with 3 points. And fourth was Herb, Matt, and Andy with 1 point. And Golden Owl and John didn't get a point. So that's it, guys. G4 Diecast, your winner, the man. Let me get his cars. And let's show him off. Hold on, let me set him up in victory lane over here. I got a girl for each car. Man, I can't fit them both in the victory lane. Oh shoot, drop the trophy. Put the trophy right there. Alright, guys. There's your winner right there. Mr. G4. So, everybody remember, your cars are going to go to Thomas's and race. I believe he's supposed to be doing a trophy up at his place too. So, your cars will race there. And if you gave me shipping money, your cars will get shipped back once we're done racing them. If you didn't send money and you want your car back, get with me. If not, then I'll hang on to them and whatever. I'll keep them as a diorama piece or whatever. So, cool. It was awesome racing, guys. It was really fun. Badass cars. Chad, you the man. Thomas, hurry up and get better so you can start doing this. And I'm out.